Hello, everyone. And oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Who do I think I am? Wait a doggone minute. My apologies. I don't know what I thought this was. I forgot. This is a new vibe. Yeah. Welcome, everyone. I really should have played that disclaimer, but I'm going to put it in the description box below, okay? Anywho, we are trading the pre-market open for Bitcoin as usual. We're going back to regular scheduled programming with our live trading, and we're doing it Tuesdays and Thursdays now. If you don't know, now you know. Okay, I used to live trade every morning, Monday to Friday, but now we don't have time for that. No disrespect. I'm still trading, obviously, but I've been putting out so much content, you guys. So much has been changing. And, my students, they need me. And I'm here for them, of course. So, obviously my time gets split up into creating content and resources and the Telegram, and I'll talk more about that later. But we're not going to waste any time. All right. When it FMX. Amen. Let me go ahead and share the screen. Okay. So I marked this up actually yesterday, and Bitcoin has been in a downtrend. If you sell the Nasdaq, then you would know. So are the top tech companies, your Lululemon, your Home Depots, Nvidia, and all that jazz. Oh, my apologies. I didn't remember I did that. So I'm actually going to leave the support and resistance that I drew, except I don't put colors on my support and resistance because I need to draw my fib. So since price respected this support level, I'm just going to go ahead and mark that instead of having it as deep as I do. And right here. Let's see. A lot of consolidation back in January. Is this on one here? No, it looks like this looks odd. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. All right. And we're obviously going to be looking for sells. Let me go ahead and look at my stochastic. Oh. Okay. Well, we're pushing up on the daily time frame. Pushing down on the 4 hour. So it's definitely going to buy higher. So if we're looking, it's going to buy higher to potentially sell, but if the daily time frame is saying that but it could always go back down, so there's really no telling with that one. But it just means that it's going to go up a little bit higher, which is high right now. It might peak back up. I feel like if it's going to sell up here at 105 or 1039. Oh. I've seen this before. Yeah, price is trying to make an uptrend, and the lower time frames are allowing it. So we're gonna buy. we're gonna buy, but we're gonna buy low. We are gonna buy. We are going to buy low. And I'm gonna keep my range exactly. Um. I wonder if any of my pending orders hit. Hold on, you guys. Let me check something real quick. Because I had like 3 pending orders in over the past week. I don't believe any of them activated. Yeah, I have all 3 of them open still. Today is Thursday. So we're going to definitely be looking for a buy. Transparently speaking, I'm not going to sit here and lie. Right here is calm. But right here is not bad either. This would be a riskier sell. And I would just say lower your risk and go exactly 50 pips. Like I'm not trying to hold no trade like this. You know what I mean? But you could take it from here for sure. It comes back down. I mean, it's all right. Not my favorite kind of trade, not my most ideal trade. You know, we always trade with stop losses. So my ideal trade would be here. You know, my ideal trade would be here, but because I know how Bitcoin moves, sometimes it will make you think that. And if Bitcoin was to go any lower than here at this, at 101,800, it's, yeah, chances of it doing that or chances of it going all the way down there on a wick is not going to want to do that. It's going to definitely play in this area. So this area is best in my opinion. You're looking at almost 200 pips too. So if you want to take that, you most definitely can. Entry price, because I can't type it in right now. I can type it in here though. So let me type in the order and then we're going to head up out of here. Ooh, that's a deep push up. That's actually not a bad order. See, I would put it in. I just got so many pendings in. It's just too much. Let me put this in for you guys. And then we're going to go because I have videos to do. Why does it never tell me when I'm on videos? Okay. So pending buy limit. All right. The entry price is going to be 102,000. 102,720. Stop loss is going to be 102,070. TP will be 104,630. And again, I would put this in. I might put this in, but I'm going to just set an alert at that area, which is 102,720. Just going to set an alert on my trade locker. 102. Why did I do that? Hold on. 102,720. All right. Just set an alert there. If you don't know, because we're pretty much done with that. If you don't know, TradingView does not let you set alerts anymore for free because I didn't need Bitcoin, or not Bitcoin replay, but you know how you can add on to your TradingView account. I drew a blank, but I decided that I didn't need it anymore because I'm just like, what's the point? Like I'm trading every morning. Like I don't need to have the replay feature. So I got rid of my subscription. First of all, subscriptions are a scam. Anywho, let's just keep going. Let's just run past that. But so I ended my subscription with them, right? And tell me why I tried to set an alert for Bitcoin, and it says I have to upgrade. I said I almost gaslighted myself because I'm just like, no, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. How? I know for a fact that I wasn't paying for TradingView and I was getting alerts. But anyways, long story short is you have to now pay to get alerts on TradingView. So I mark up my charts on TradingView, but I set my alerts on TradeLocker. Okay, and in order for you to get access to TradeLocker, I recommend that you go onto the approved broker list that they will have. You can find it on certain forums like Reddit, any trading community that you might be in, any of your favorite trading YouTubers, and in their personal communities. You can ask them, which leads me to what I wanted to show you guys, which is what I've been working on. Okay, I have been working on resources for you guys to get better and better in the market. I have student progress reports, activities that you can do as well. Whatever, we have calls. So whatever you are struggling with, I will be able to refer you to any of the videos that I have posted. As you can see here, any of these videos that I have posted, especially the last 4 that I have so far, I've really spent some time doing them and just making sure that they're really good to where you can actually make money from this. Like, we're not just watching and kicking our feet up and, oh, I wish it was me. Like, no, you're really going to come here and you're going to learn how to trade from start to finish. Like I say in all of those videos, my goal is for you to go from beginner, or even if you're a more advanced trader, be able to elevate and enhance your strategy and your approach to saving in the market, learning how to do it properly and moving like the big money moves. So I'm gonna be honest with you, big money is not always looking to make big money randomly. Big money makes big money consistently because it's already big money. So these are the mindset shifts that I need us as a collective to adopt. And this is what I was talking about. My apologies. These past 4 videos. So, and the even better part, I have a Telegram, okay? Invite only. I have my Instagram in the description box below where you can get access to it so that you can get access to those resources and follow along with my students and I as I currently rebrand and shift and do all these things. And even better, it's free. It don't get no better than that. You may be wondering, Danny, why is it free? What's the point? Because why not? Why not? So many people, and I promise I'm going to leave soon, but so many people, they truly believe that you should be charging for this. And I say it all the time, and I have to shout him out. Shout out to Trace by Side, because he's clearing millions consistently. And he's having $1 million losses. I'm not going to say consistently, but you understand what I'm saying. And so the moral of the story is I saw that he was teaching his ICC concepts, for free. And all he said was, all I ask is that you guys just stay positive, keep the vibes right. And I said, yeah. That's very, very good. So I'm not charging. Why would I charge? And do you know that literally after I decided that I'm going to put my all into this content, I'm going to be consistent, find a routine that I really enjoy, that I can stick with, and just show up for the young girl that I needed. You know that all of a sudden I started becoming consistently profitable. And then when I'm reading other people in comments, YouTube comments of other communities, trading communities, they're saying, yeah, after I started teaching my kids and sons and this one and that one, my trading got better. I said, oh, but that's not why. That's not why I'm doing it, how I'm doing it, and why I'm doing it. It's really a bigger picture, and I'm not gonna say too much about it. But, anyways, the moral of the story is this is the order. All right. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget. Go ahead and put that in. All right. And I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you stay tuned for all of my other, videos and resources and things like that, because I do have more videos coming. We're going to be going over risk management. I have a whole series that I'm about to launch via TikTok and on YouTube exclusively. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for your time. Bye.